Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Psychic Week is now in full swing, so let's head in, check out last night's sleep research, see if I've got any better swing and luck, since my last couple of days have not been fantastic. So, let's see what's going on today. Felt like a pretty good night of sleep for me, so getting to sleep in also helped. A lot more dozing than I'm used to seeing. But snoozing still wins out with 7% more. So, does mean maybe a slightly higher chance of seeing Ralts. Don't know how the pseudo-balanced at least weighs things. Alright, we're now up to 7 spawns, which is good. So let's see who's at camp today. Alright. I did use a Dratini incense, just because I did want to hedge my bets that there was at least something I would want to at least try to take. And it looks like I have an embarrassment of riches to try for today. On the top, Belly Ralts, 1-star Ralts, Dratini, Florigato, why not, Pikachu, Ekans, and Wobbuffet. Not bad. No mana tonight. Gotta, I think, get a little bit higher in the ranks before I start seeing that. So hopefully by tonight, sleep research, it should be okay. Alright, one of you, which is good. So I can try to be a little, also good. Try to be a little tactical with my biscuit deployment this morning. Since Ralts is only 2 away. Let's get this one fully fed. Oh, did I already mess up? I already messed up. Think before you. Yeah, I thought it was only 2 biscuits. I thought it was 2 remaining. Alright. I made a big old mistake. Thankfully, the game is giving me a wide margin of error this time. Sorry if some of y'all were just like absolutely yelling at your screen of joys to say you did it backwards. Ooh. No critical capture, which would have been a nice cherry on top. But let's see if I can go for the hat trick. No. One of each is all I'm getting today. Alright, well, that's where I'm going to wrap that up for today. I'm going to share Dratini out, since that is the harder to see of the sleep styles. You know, they need all that XP and candy to get that dragon to much higher levels, so that'll be useful for others. and a little bit under 5,000 dream shards. All right, so here we're looking for a fiery herb ingredient collector, serious nature, which I don't think bodes well. I can't remember the natures. Let's see what we got. Not the spread I'm looking for anyway, so I can carry on. Let's see what else we got. Let's see if this even has anything that's salvageable. Energy recovery bonus, skill trigger, helping speed, inventory up, ingredient finder all the way up 100. Serious is a no nature effect. Alright, so across the board, it's got some okay stuff, but ingredient finder is all the way at the end. I need that all the way at the beginning in order for this to be useful for a long enough period of time. So, unfortunately, the professor's getting more friends today. I'd like them to stay with me, but I need them to do certain things, and they're not doing that. And our naive nature Ralts. Just looking for high skill trigger rate. Across the board, like, alright, so that's okay. That does not matter in this instance. Let's see. Sleep XP bonus, helping speed, inventory up, ingredient finder, dream shard bonus. With main skill chance down. Oh boy. This is not working out well. I've got some absolutely terrible luck this week. Alright. Oh, I forgot to mention, even though the fact that I let Toxicroak just completely go all night to try to get the rest of the oil so I could cook green grass salad before I went to bed, didn't even do that either. Had to settle for something just to get something cooked, which is not what I wanted to do in the first place. Sometimes the game be like that. No news, no medals. We're just in the thick of the event. Let's see, 28 reports. It is only a couple of hours, you know. We've only been like 8 to 10 since the last recording, so. We got 1 mana. 2 mana. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not bad. 11's pretty good. That's a nice little chunk of candy to help out with. Thanks everyone for continuing your psychic sleep research. Alright. No skill triggers. I'm not actually surprised at this point. Only 10 oil from overnight. Well, at least there's a lot of apples there. That is helpful. What can I make today? Do I have enough for green grass salad? I do. Did have to use up a lot of the other backstock ingredients to do so. Oh, and because Florigato has actually been triggering every morning or relatively close to breakfast, I've not had to throw in a whole lot of I've had a lot of room to throw in other ingredients. So that's surprising. Well, bright side of that is I get to make the dish that I intend to make. Alright, level 46, so nice little amount of progress. And that will put us Ultra 2. Favored berries task is complete. And one skill trigger from Gardevoir. Good. I'm hopeful that the skill specialist has at least a trigger. So let's take a look at what I'm looking at ingredient-wise. So oil continues to be the struggle. I have enough potatoes to get me through for a little while because of those ingredients. The tomato and the corn I need more of. So I relatively have close to the same, like 5 or 6 meals worth. But it would be helpful to get another oil producer on the team just to create a little bit more of a backstock. And now that I've finished the favored berries, we can get our other Toxicroak on the team and just really try to focus on that. Not ideal, but I want to just try to focus on getting that dish leveled through this week. Everything else is moving along at least swimmingly. Got another couple of incense to get through. Get 5 more biscuits in after snack time tomorrow. Granted, I'm only about a little bit less than a quarter of the overall berries for the week, so eventually would like to get a berry collector on there to finish that up, but I'd rather levels on the dish than a small handful of dream shards. I feel like I can leave that on the back burner for a little bit longer. As for more incense for tonight, got a good still backstock of recovery incense, so continue to let the rest of the team do that. And then I do have Ralts and Dratini incense to work off of. So I'm hoping that I get to at least have a chance of seeing mana from tonight onward. So since I have more Dratini incense, I'm going to use that again. Also, while I'm on an island that supports Dratini spawning, and also try to find that fiery herb, Dratini, and work towards getting another Pokemon off of the seeking list. But our last thing for today is the mini candy boost. So for now, I think I'm just going to focus on continuing to get Blastoise. Some more ranks, working that towards level 60. Since I don't have enough for Vikavolt to have a full-on 50 candies. But all of that helps to reduce that frequency. It's got a nice big carry limit. And then at 50 we get that ingredient finder, which is really then where I can kind of go hands-off for a little bit and let it just naturally get some of that XP. because it should be pulling in quite a lot of milk from that point forward. Alright. Well, that wraps up everything that I've got for research for today. Thanks so much for stopping by. Sorry things weren't, well, it is still exciting in some respects of just seeing how bad my luck can be, but hopefully tomorrow things are a little bit better. Hopefully tomorrow's another day, get another crack at it and see how things go. But if you've been enjoying what's going on, leave a comment. Feel free to let me know how your psychic week's going down in the comments below. Have you found your mana with the incense, or just getting into those higher ranks on green grass, or doing real good at Lapis or Old Gold? Always happy to hear about how things are going for y'all. Let me know down in the comments below. And I'll be back tomorrow with some more sleep research. But until then, sleep well.